you know. Hi.
Not only do I like your accent, I absolutely love it.
You love my accent?
I love your accent.
Why? You speak so well. I'm from Brooklyn. Why would you want to talk like me?
I just think it's so cool.
I went to Harvard, okay?
You went to Harvard?
Yes, for my child
wow.
fellowship. And you know what they said?
Go on.
I sound like I come from the streets.
Is that what they say? Well, to
Because
us, I love your accent. I think it's brilliant.
You're going to be on TikTok or YouTube. Are you okay with that?
I'm
going to
absolutely
post
fine
this
with
on
that.
Facebook.
I love that.
Say it again. You love my accent.
I love.
Well,
not only do I love your accent, I love all Americans' accents.
Well, guess what? This is not American. It's Brooklyn. It's a little different.
A little different.
I'll tell you about Brooklyn.
Go on, man.
Have you heard of Brooklyn?
I've heard of it, yeah.
You're going to know it now by heart.
Go on.
Brooklyn is a suburb of Manhattan. Of
Yes.
course you know Manhattan.
I know Manhattan. I know Brooklyn.
You could get into Manhattan by train, very simple. We don't call it underground, we just say train.
Okay.
Or subway.
Subway.
So if, subway.
Subway.
Not
way.
subway. Subway.
Subway.
So is
that
this
good?
why no one? Yes, that's very good.
Thank you.
Because we don't say underground. So if you go up to people in
It's
New York,
no tube.
no, forget it. If you go up to people in New York and say, "Where's the tube?"
Yep.
They're gonna run from you.
They have no idea what I'm on about.
No, they'll think it's a little weird.
Okay,
The
yeah.
tube. That sounds weird. Sounds like lube.
Can you
the
tell
way
the
you
difference
say
between
it.
my accent and someone from London?
No.
Can you not? See, I sound very different to someone
Okay,
that's
so
born in
you and
London.
I are on the same page.
Yeah.
So the Beatles are from Liverpool.
Liverpool, yes.
And that's a different accent. So
but I
I'm
don't
from
have a
Brooklyn.
Liverpool accent either.
I have a Brooklyn accent. It's like Liverpool.
Oh, absolutely,
So
yeah.
Cockney accent
yeah.
is Liverpool.
No, that's a Scouse accent. Would be Liverpool.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah.
Now you hear American accent. That's
Yes.
fine. I get it. So there's different dialects, just like anywhere
Absolutely,
in the
yeah.
world.
Well, it's huge.
Right. So immediately at Mass General, Harvard,
Yes.
Dr. Barisan, who I love, he was my program director. He could tell immediately the minute, and everyone on earth can tell the minute, at least in America, the minute I open my mouth,
Yes.
everyone knows that I'm from Brooklyn.
Really?
Yes. Just
Yes.
like the former president, who we won't name, is from Queens. We have a certain way of speaking.
Okay.
Native New Yorkers are different. Brooklyn is
Do all
different.
the states have different, or is it?
Yes, now we'll get to that. So my daughter, who you'll meet in a minute, is from the South. I moved to North Carolina. So that's
Right,
the
yeah.
South. When
Yes.
I say the South in America, what does that mean to you in Britain?
South America,
No, not South America.
South USA.
USA. Okay, so I have to say USA because if you say America, you
It's
think
the whole
it's
continent. Yeah.
the continent.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm from the USA.
From the USA?
I'm from New York. Should
New
I
York.
say Manhattan or New York?
I'd say New York.
I'll say New York, honey.
If I said Manhattan, if you said Manhattan, I wouldn't assume New York. But if you said New
Oh,
York,
I
I'd
am
know
a
straight.
native New Yorker. There
Yes.
used to be a song about a native New Yorker.
Yes,
There's
absolutely.
also a song called Uptown Girls.
By Billy Joel.
Yes, you know
Yes,
Billy
I
Joel?
know Billy Joel.
We know him. He lives near us.
No way!
I'm lying. Well, no, he does live in
He does
New
live
Jersey.
near you.
But he wouldn't know me from,
You know what I find funny?
What?
So Texas, the
Yes.
state, is bigger,
Everyone says Texas when I say South.
bigger than the whole of the UK,
Yes.
size-wise.
Yes.
In Texas, do they have loads of different accents, or is there just a Texan?
Oh, it's a Texan accent.
Because
It's
you
like,
go
I
all
can't-
over the UK, tiny little area. If I get an hour train somewhere else, people will speak completely different to me.
Oh, okay.
Just an hour or an hour.
Well, you know what's so funny here? I keep asking for directions and no one understands me. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? I am speaking English.
See, I don't find it hard to understand the American accent because we watch a lot of American films,
Like what?
all Hollywood movies. Everything.
What
really.
do you like about America?
What do I like about America? I love the Western culture.
You love the Western culture.
I do. Just the idea
You
of
do.
everyone has the right to
Oh,
speak.
so
free
you want to
speech.
go to the out west? All right, so.
No, not the Western culture, as in Western America.
Oh, America,
Just like a
Western.
Western.
Okay, so
it's
in
very-
America, out west, like from. Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
So if I live in New York, right,
Yes.
which is on the East Coast.
Yes.
And I say I'm going out west, that means I'm going towards California.
Okay, right.
Got
okay.
it?
See, I
Right.
never say that. You just
So what's your name again?
Jake.
Jake.
Yes.
My husband is named Jake.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
But he's from Poland, and my daughter was visiting him. He has a house in Poland,
Okay.
on the in central Poland.
Yeah.
So you know Dresden, Germany.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to Frankfurt. He's going Frankfurt, Germany.
Yes.
He's going to meet us. We're going to meet up in Dresden.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
So
yes.
so anyway, So why did I mention that? I forgot now. Why did I mention Poland? Oh, because your name's Jake.
Yes.
All right, so Jake, there's a commercial going, Jake from State Farm.
Where you live?
Yeah, have
Go
you
on.
seen it?
No idea. So that's like an advert, yeah? A
Yeah,
commercial.
an advertisement, yes,
yeah.
but guess what? Jake is a very nice name.
Thank you.
It's a common name, you know.
It's quite an American name, Jake.
But guess what?
Go on.
They named their dogs Jake.
Real, what
Jake
people do in
is
America.
a common dog
Is
name.
it? I see
So
that.
if you come to America and you say your name's Jake,
They'd be like a dog.
1 out of 4 people you meet, or 5, don't quote me because I'm not doing the statistics, but their dogs are going to be named Jake.
When you go on holiday in America, do you just go to other parts of America?
Yes,
Because
yes.
obviously I'd never, I guess
In
this
fact,
is a holiday for me.
one of
but-
my best friends now, well, who I just met, her name
Yep.
is Susie. She lives in my new neighborhood in North Carolina.
Yes.
So I live in North Carolina. There's a North and a South Carolina.
Yes,
Right? You know that?
I understand, yeah.
Okay. So my friend Susie is in Maine on vacation.
Okay.
Now, when I say Maine, what do you think of? Nothing,
You see
right?
that lion over there? The thing around his neck? That's what I think
that's
of.
a Maine.
That's a Maine,
okay,
yeah.
Jake, Maine, M-A-I-N-E. Maine, USA, is a state.
Nice, okay.
It's above Vermont.
Right,
Have you
okay.
heard of Vermont?
I've heard of Vermont, yes.
Okay, guess what Maine is known for?
Whiskey.
I'll tell you.
Go on.
Stephen King
Stephen King,
lives
really?
there. And my friend Susie.
Like it's Stephen King.
Yes, the major Stephen King lives there. And my friend Susie
Absolutely.
knows him. But more importantly, you know who else lives there?
Who?
Do you know Dr. McDreamy?
I don't know.
Do you know Grey's Anatomy?
I've heard of it, yes.
Okay.
For sure.
He lives in Maine.
Oh, really?
Yes. And you know what Maine is known for?
Go on.
Lobster. The best
Lobster.
lobster. It's East Coast lobster. I think of it and my mouth waters. So that's Maine.
You know what I love about America?
Tell me.
The people, obviously this is quite a generalisation, but
Of course,
the
we're
people seem to
generalising.
be very social. Whereas
Very.
if I go to America and I've visited a few times, once or twice, any state, I've been to a few, and I go and I speak to people, they all want to speak to me and they're
Yes,
like, hi.
because we love the Brits. And
That's
I'll tell you
lovely.
why. Guess where we're going? To Burberry.
Really?
I want a Burberry coat so bad.
Is it a British company?
First of
Burberry?
all, I'm freezing. Second of all, it's raining all the
Yes.
time. I have my umbrella. Do you know they let us through customs with this umbrella? My daughter? You know, normally you can't get through with an umbrella. So we didn't know if it's because we were coming to London, they let us come.
Oh, I've never had a problem with an umbrella.
Well, we certainly do, but because I think we came to London, they let us in through.
Oh,
So
okay.
thank God I have this umbrella because it's going to rain again. But I like it. It feels cool. Let me tell you now, North Carolina is so hot right now and humid.
Yes.
So when you want to visit, where did you go in America?
So I've been to Florida before.
Yeah.
I went to.
Everyone goes to Florida.
I went to Florida when I was little.
Disneyland?
When I was little, I went to Disneyland. Yes.
Yes,
And
of
then
course.
I've been to Nevada.
Oh, I love that. You went to Vegas?
I went to Vegas.
Okay, listen. Don't say Las Vegas.
Just say Vegas.
Just say Vegas.
Why not Las Vegas?
Because that's not cool.
Hang on, I'll just message my friends. Let them know where I am. 'cause they
Tell
might
your friend you with this really hot American. No, don't say that.
I'll just drop them a quick call. Let them know I'm here. Because they were over there and they might,
Okay,
they
now
might have
let
been
me
worried.
find my daughter. Where is Eve? Eve! Sorry, guys. I know I'm in front of the palace. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Eve! Sorry, am I allowed to scream in front of Buckingham Palace?
It's okay, no, I'm sure she won't hear you.
Well,
I think
sorry,
she's-
Your
I think she's
Majesty.
at-
I love
she's away. I think
Her
she's-
Majesty.
The flag's up, innit? So I don't think it should be here.
Oh, when the flag's up, that means she's
I believe
here?
so, yes.
Oh, Your Majesty, listen, if you hear this loud American, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a mother, you understand. I was separated from my daughter, and I'm trying to find her desperately. The reason I was separated from my daughter is because nobody knew where Buckingham Palace is. How can nobody know where Buckingham Palace is?
No one knows where Buckingham Palace
Well,
is.
I was in Trafalgar at the hotel, and I was making my way down here.
Yes.
And I kept saying, do you know where Buckingham Palace is? No one knew. And then I realized someone told me because they're all foreigner tourists here.
A lot of them are, yeah, a lot of people. See, I come here and I feel like a kind of minority, even though I'm
Yes,
British.
why are the Brits a minority? That's what I'm
I
asking.
know, but it's very multicultural London, a lot of cultures. Whereas where I live, see, the north is very different to the south.
Educate me, Jake.
So in the sense, like, I'd say I love the south, I love London. We're a little bit more friendlier up north, so if...
Yeah, they weren't friendly at all. old to me. People were ignoring me. I thought it was because I was old.
No. So they're very.
You're not ignoring me.
They're
Thank
very
you.
busy in London. Everyone's got somewhere
just
to
like
be.
New York. New York's
Yeah,
like that.
whereas-
But New Yorkers have a bad rap because let me tell you something. A New Yorker will help you in a second.
Right.
They will drop everything to help you. But like in the South where I live,
Yeah.
they're very friendly and people say hi, hi. New Yorkers will not do that. They don't have time to say hi to strangers. But if you
That's the
fell,
same as here, yeah.
we would jump overboard to help you.
Nice.
So that's how London is.
So just like if I so say I'm walking on the tube, on the train, up north, I'll just look at someone and be like, "You alright?" And they'll say, "Yeah, fine."
You remind me of my godson, Vincent.
Good. Is he a good guy?
He's handsome, but he is a great guy.
Good. I like
But
that.
the way you say it again, like you
You're
were
right.
saying.
You know.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
so you almost sound like you're from Brooklyn. You know that?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. You're
So
from
you
Liverpool.
just smile at someone in. Well, I'm from Leeds. Do you know where Leeds?
Leeds.
Is?
Yes, I know.
But I
Leeds.
go to uni in Liverpool, so technically. I
Oh,
live
where's
in
your
Liverpool.
university?
Right in the centre of Liverpool, Uni of Liverpool.
University of Liverpool.
So I live there, but I'm from Leeds, so that's where I come.
So listen, let me ask you this: if my daughter does not get in medical school in the States,
Yes.
USA, where should she go
The
here?
unis are so good here. The
You-
unis
I know
are
they
really
are.
good.
So Oxford.
You know what? It all depends.
Oxford's like Harvard. How about bring it down a notch?
Bring it down.
Like, not by money wise.
Not by how much more do you want to go down? So you've got your Oxford, your Cambridge,
Right.
and then you have like Imperial London, which is like.
Oh, that's cool.
Then there's like Durham
Is
University.
it hard to get into medical school here?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
It depends what uni. They're just all. It's like America. They're all
Right.
ranked.
So even I don't care. She really wants to be a doctor, and my
Is
cousin.
she quite clever?
Oh my God, yes. She's
So-
got a close to a 4.0, which means all A's. She got perfect in English,
Yeah.
and not only that, she got the ACT's 32 score, which is very, very
Is that
high.
good? Yeah. See,
But the
obviously we do it
problem was
differently.
because of COVID, she applied all over Boston just for college.
If she can get into the Oxford or Cambridge, go
Of
for that.
course,
And then
of
if
course.
she can't,
What's the next one? Imperial?
Imperial Durham's pretty good. Durham. Have you heard of Durham University?
No,
That's
sir.
right up north, but that's a very.
That's why I'm here on this trip to
very
help
good
my daughter,
university.
because we will go abroad. I will live in England in order for my daughter to get into med school.
I'll show you something.
Because Americans like British doctors. I think
Do they?
I think the Queen's teachings, Her Majesty. Am I supposed to say Her Majesty or just say Queen?
I'll be completely honest. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Isn't that funny? Because you're from Liverpool, or you just don't.
You
keep
know what
up
it
with
is?
that?
I think a lot. This sounds really bad. I love the Queen.
No, it's not bad.
A lot more
Yeah, you
people
better
care
say
about
that.
the
We're
Queen.
standing in front of Buckingham.
A lot more people know and care more about the Queen that don't live in England.
Yes.
So they, the majority of the people in England don't really like. I like the Queen, but they don't know the right way to
okay.
address her or.
Who is the Prime Minister?
The Prime Minister at the moment?
Yes.
Boris Johnson.
Right, Boris. I like him.
I like him.
He's
yeah,
very
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Nice guy.
Is that why everyone likes him? Because they said he'd be re-elected in a second.
I think he was just he was seen as
Personable.
Like, yes.
Yeah, I liked your other one too.
Theresa May
No, not
David
that
Cameron?
one. No, I'm mixing it up with Canada.
mixed us up with Canada. Yeah.
Who's the Prime Minister of Canada?
I have no idea.
Well, he's really nice. I like him. I forget his name too.
Would you say British culture is more like Canadian culture than American culture?
Yes.
Really?
We were in New Zealand, my daughter and I, again looking at med schools, and also Eve. Finally. Hi, this is Jake.
I met another friend.
You met my friend?
Yes, they were feeding the
'Cause
birds.
I
and
told
was
them
taking
what you
pictures of
looked
them. They were
like.
Eve, is your name Eve? I'm like, yes.
Everyone here knows, even the Queen. I
Yeah,
have
she
it
did
on
tell
video.
everyone. It's lovely to meet you. I've waited to meet you.
Everyone here. This is Eve. We found her.
Hi.
Eve. Eve is found.
Hooray.
This is my daughter. We found Eve. Here's Eve in front of Buckingham Palace.
Thank you.
All right, Jake.
Right.
This is Eve.
I waited to meet you. It's lovely to meet you.
He stayed here just to meet you.
I
Not
did.
for a date.
Go,
He
we'll get
wants
for-
to meet.
No,
in a-
I have to get off, but I just wanted to meet you.
All right. But he told me about the medical school. So after Imperial.
Do you want me to show you something? I'll show you
Show
something.
me something.
So if you just go online,
Oh, help us. Go ahead, Eve. I'm not going to videotape that because
University.
I don't want the whole world to know.